In the next 5 years, we aim to harness our nation's full agricultural potential to feed ourselves and sell food that we produce to others. I've then been given the honor of introducing nobody else but the keynote speaker of this occasion. My people then, Sierra Leone so blessed. God give me a visionary leader. God give me somebody with a transformative leader in his heart and in his widest dream. A one for see that Sierra Leone for prosper. For any daddy whether na us, when they think about putting in PEKIN for it tomorrow, that daddy day, not a careless daddy, no so. We get so many leaders who don't care for them, fambu them, PEKIN them. But here we have a president where he said, "He wants make we grow otin with the eat, and make we eat otin with the grow. He want make we fight hunger. He want make we get food sovereignty." Our food sovereignty day, you know, we get control over what they eat. Now the food sovereignty is. This is the leader where God on give. In his second term, he said, "I got a big dream for Australians. I don't work at the Ministry of Agriculture for 23 years now. I've never seen somebody who is so passionate. We want to give all in all, invest in its entirety. For see that say, Australian for go before in agriculture. For the few years we don't come at the Ministry of Agriculture, we don't see the step-by-step transformations we don't see. The strategies we don't put in place, the machines that we don't produce, we don't provide, we don't procure for farmers. The seed rights them we don't give, when our governments then buy them, for give to farmers them free. We don't see the fertilizers, we don't go to farmers them free. No, so we don't see a lot of work we don't put in place. And these are the kind of leadership we all have work for support in this dream. The other part, the farmers of Sierra Leone, the people of Sierra Leone, the development partners, for make we all join hands together for make sure say Salone go able to feed himself. That's what they call food sovereignty. We get control over what they eat. Make we get them. Now that kind of dream he gets. I'm not going to be left with nothing else but for call on His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Sierra Leone, His Excellency Julius Madabiu, President of the Republic of Sierra Leone. Peace, Sierra Leone. I introduce to you His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Sierra Leone. When it comes on front of we, his agenda for food security, his agenda for peace alone. Peace alone with you. Let's support His Excellency the President for fulfill this dream. He never try alone. It's strongly support. It's strongly for support the farmers of Sierra Leone. Ministers of government, the Speaker of Parliament and the Speaker of ECOWAS Parliament, members of the diplomatic corps, heads of missions and delegations, our hard-working farmer there, we not there. Thank you. And for now today, the private sector representatives, civil society, NGOs, distinguished guests, good afternoon. Happy World Food Day to everybody within here. Today, my World Food Day, we didn't have to celebrate. But before I talk, I want to say thank you to the people of Pujehun. I've been asking them for vote for me, and when I vote for me, so who's going to do it? God said, boom, 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 boom.
Loma, my Kai, who are not sent over the Manyawe, can be sent over the Nyawe. Banya, who call ya Pujehun. Can you not comment in the air block any saying again, Pujehun? Man, the back road where you get your love. Numinal couple in them, like by couple in them, where you driver to get your love. Now we make it ready, you call me up with your, so we get with your love. Now, never, he didn't say, man, we under my here. Then drama here, you never be a PEKIN drama here. Pegi, picture Pele, more of my Yama, how we have a ferry night, ferry my hill, run a cool he, die, Mupenga Latua won't drag you, say you may have for ye. I give us a couple, come into the thing and a couple in where. Play you for your man, many men, I can't hold him. Lighting in the Nabo Koro, Dunyi Bamboy, in the Bongway, Numi Tavan and Mehevina, come one try my de bear with you. Die, Yanga de Flapujompa, get politics we have Pujon, Nyaitan law, get politics we have Pujon. Lucky me, Nemo Pima, Mapio, Abema. Thank you very much today. As the world highlights the importance of food security and the need to end hunger worldwide, my government launches the Feed Salone program. Our blueprint for a food secure Sierra Leone and our pledge to end hunger is the Feed Salone program. This year's World Food Day theme of water is life, water is food, leave no one behind, reminds us all of the role of water productivity in ensuring that water is used in ways that support food security and nutrition for the benefit of all. Agriculture, you may want to know, is the largest water consumer in most parts of the world, including in our country, Sierra Leone. The strategic use and management of water in agriculture is key to water and food security, particularly in fulfilling the United Nations SDG 2, which seeks to end hunger, achieve food security, and improve nutrition and promote sustainable agriculture. This, our beautiful country, is endowed with sprawling arable land, surrounded by the majestic Atlantic Ocean, rivers, estuaries, streams, and coastal belts of mangrove swamps. In the next 5 years, we aim to harness our nation's full agricultural potential to feed ourselves and sell food that we produce to others, and improve on the quality of life of our people by engaging citizens, especially our youth. As I launched the Feed Salone program in Pujehun district, a district that is blessed with a rich ecosystem that supports the production of many crops, including one of the biggest rice bowls in our nation. Our government pledges to build a nation that feeds itself contribute to the world's bread basket, create jobs, conserve the environment for current and future generations. Feed Salone is more than just a development program. It's a generational movement to prepare Sierra Leone to an era of agricultural self-reliance, where every man, woman, and child is a witness to and a participant in the flourishing economy marked by food security, job creation, and overall economic prosperity. Our primary goal in the Feed Salone program is to energize local agricultural production and productivity. We are a nation endowed with fertile land, abundant water resources, and ample sunshine and rainfall. As I speak, it is raining. It is time we translate this natural wealth into tangible prosperity. The over 500 million worth of food items imported each year into Sierra Leone will be used to develop and modernize the agriculture sector, improve livelihood of our people. By increasing agricultural productivity and seeking food security and sovereignty, our government aims to reduce hunger and malnutrition, not just as a statistic on paper, but as a physical manifestation and transformation in the well-being of our children, families, and communities. Boosting export earnings from cash crops is another tangible or strategic objective. We aim to achieve food self-sufficiency and export our prized cash crops to international markets. The vision is to grow premium quality cocoa, coffee, oil palm, and cashew on our land, add value to it in Sierra Leone here, and then export to premium markets overseas. We all feel the looming effects of climate change, and as a government, we are mindful of our duty to preserve and to protect our environment for current and future generations to feed themselves. The Feed Salone program, we help our farmers adapt to climate change and promote measures to protect the environment as we transform the sector. We recognize that water is life, water is food, and must be preserved. The Feed Salone program will promote sustainable and climate-smart agriculture and agribusiness operations that minimize water consumption through innovative irrigation agriculture methods, irrigated agricultural methods. As we embark on the Feed Salone journey, we cannot be intimidated by the challenges we will encounter in our quest to achieve food security and food sovereignty. As a government, we stand ready to address gaps and challenges to achieve lasting transformation in the agriculture sector. Sustainable agricultural transformation can only be achieved through tangible investments and partnerships. With our resolve to increase our annual budgetary allocation to agriculture, in partnership with key stakeholders, Sierra Leone will witness a revitalized and thriving agricultural sector with God on our side. When we sow the seeds in the field, when we sow the seeds in the field under the Feed Salone program, we sow seeds of hope. Every grain we consume will tell a story of our soil, and unwavering spirit as a people. Our commitment is firm to reduce our dependence on food importation. We are determined to make agriculture attractive, especially for our increasing youth population. with the potential to be a productive labor force if equipped with relevant skills and abundant employment opportunities. Our government will proactively engage our youth throughout agriculture value chain to give them reliable and sustainable source of livelihood. I am an avid farmer. My most peaceful place these days is being at one with nature in one of my farms. I feel at home when I'm in the farm. I feel at home when I'm in the bush. I feel at home when I till the soil. And I hopefully, when I would have finished your assignment of feeding Sierra Leone, I will retire to one of my farms. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for us all to strap our boots and roll up our sleeves to convert our fertile soil into fields of economic opportunity. Together we can transition from being bystanders in the global food marketplace to being competitors and contributors. The Feed Salone program is a collective effort. That has been said here severally. Please allow me, therefore, to use this opportunity to address key stakeholders in this venture. And I will start with the farmers. With the farmer there, with it? This one, not the election, no. I don't crown myself as the chief farmer. Let us know. Can I agree? When I agree, and not agree, I mean a farmer, so I mean a chief farmer. So our hard-working farmers and would-be farmers, this is a new dawn for you. A new dawn is here for you all in our great country. Farmers will be central in everything that we do in the Feed Salone program. Every policy, every initiative within the program will be deliberate to cater to your needs. Your resilience will share our journey on this path, and your well-being will define our success. Yes, we will create markets for your agricultural produce. As a government, we have markets, we have created markets for foreign farmers for far too long. It is time for us to support our local farmers fully. Waiting this means, anytime we buy a bus, when I'm from overseas, it come out. Anytime we buy rice, when I'm overseas, it come out. Now money you don't send to the other farmer yonder, and you don't farmer then you don't get no money. That is what we have been doing also. We are going to stop. It is time for us to support our local farmers fully. Farmers have a premium place in my heart. I want you to know this. As at Simat before now, my mama of blessed memory hear me, and most other women them, they go for walk in the sun, they go for walk in the rain, hungry, sick, just to make sure say we get food and we get livelihood. And for make sure say we not go angry. Therefore, this is my pledge, supporting our women in agriculture and food production, especially in the rural area, is non-negotiable in our Feed Salone program. Special incentives will be given to women farmers and agri-entrepreneurs. and we will create opportunities for women to improve their agricultural knowledge and capacities. To our paramount chiefs and tribal heads, you are the custodians of our land. We can only succeed with your full support to galvanize the people to proactively engage in agriculture and to improve their quality of life. We will work hand in hand with you to increase agricultural productivity across the country, and we need your support and partnership. This government will enact a strategic policy to ensure a high percentage of staple food we supply to various government institutions, the military, correctional centers, police, the Air Force, school, and hospitals are locally produced in this country, in the north, in the south, in the east, and in the west. The other group of people, as already mentioned by Honorable Tawa, is the private sector, especially the banking sector. The private sector is important to complement the government and donor-funded agricultural agenda. I call on the private sector in Sierra Leone and overseas to see us in this, to support us in this agricultural odyssey. The private sector is not just the engine for growth of our economy, but a midwife of our agricultural vision. As a government, we commit to address challenges such as governance, adequate regulation, and appropriate risk management in the agriculture sector. Together with the private sector, every investment will be a seed sown in the soil of Sierra Leone, germinating jobs, creating wealth, and promoting the well-being of our people. On this momentous occasion, ladies and gentlemen, I implore the private sector players that import food to Sierra Leone, especially those in the rice, onion, chicken, and egg business, to gradually devise plans to replace these imports with local production. My government stands ready to support you to do this. With your participation in local production, we will definitely succeed. Through the Ministry of Finance, we will set up schemes to de-risk your investment and provide other incentives to make it even more profitable for you to produce locally and lay the foundation for transforming you into exporters from Sierra Leone. To our committed development partners, we need you on this journey to agricultural productivity and food security. With your strong partnership and a clear vision and commitment to increase government spending to support the Feed Salone program, we will meet our collective aspiration. We are counting on our scientists, the universities, the researchers to leverage existing research and technology and discover fit-for-purpose, cutting-edge research and technologies as we embark on this agricultural revolution on our land. As we celebrate World Food Day today, let us know that we are not just a nation blessed with natural resources, but graced with people's determined spirit and unyielding resilience. The Feed Salone movement is a collective journey where every step we take, every policy we make gets us closer to achieving increased agricultural productivity, food security, and food sovereignty. As President of this Republic, I'm using this World Day myself as I belong to una at the crown myself pauper as chief farmer. For me, I see a fertile land and a nation that is ripe with agricultural potential and teeming with possibilities. I fervently desire that we use our agricultural potential to attain food security and sovereignty in Sierra Leone in our lifetime. As Honorable Tawa said, many presidents have pledged and failed. Inshallah, we not will fail. However, we will succeed. That bomber, we must produce one in this country. That will rest, we forget them. We rest not do for Santa, you know we left for rest. Therefore, as I officially launch my government's Feed Salone flagship program, we are not just observers of the World Food Day. We are architects of a future where no citizen is left behind in achieving food self-sufficiency. We must all do our part to be a thriving and resilient economy through agriculture. These are bold decisions, and nothing less than bold decisions is necessary to transform Sierra Leone's agriculture sector and unlock the huge potential. But together, we will able to feed Salone. I've been saying I go read waiting there before me there, I go come now to make a talk from everybody. The farmer there, when I don't say today now when I there, in fact the farmer there now when I get every day. Because when people they not internet they come on I do. Now when they make them they come on I do also. So we don't say now with the time we originated this country, whether you're a school PEKIN, whether you're a teacher, whether you're a doctor, whether you're a minister, you're a president, pauper, come within the next 5 years, we will able to produce enough rice in this country and begin for export. So what thing we can tell you now for make everybody know say the rest of the eat fire. Now other people then we they make them they get richer, then we they make themselves they become poorer. And I work with the sayanda, oh young people then they naya, people then they young man they we don't come on university, they not get work. Where we they buy them then they now money we they send for keep other economies running. Now we don't say we for make your own economy run. This is not about chop business no more. Agriculture now one of the best businesses in the world. If we not do them, we go pay for suffer. So as we don't take education business, also some man not take it serious, but we don't put them in a place where they go now, and they appeal to all. So make we take this chop business. Chop, you don't go able to avoid that. We don't knock on this morning also. Some man don't knock on this afternoon self. And they get for knock again before they go to bed. Another small one no. So we get for make sure say we produce them. We get for make sure say we produce enough and sell because other parts of the world then they don't get this kind of rain where they can have. They don't get land where they call arable. We say they plant something and grow. We God bless you with this kind of rain. Today in the rain. And we get what we call arable land. We say they planting there. I let you know what they grow for yourself. This kind of blessing we for translate them into prosperity so that Salone we not for the grumble, but food. The other time, then they grumble about Yabas. I say, Salone man, let's grumble. Me, I'm not the worries about Yabas. If you get rest now, you say, pass Yabas, they pan. Now you make me say, now the rest was that they produce. You want Yabas, you go pen and you put up on the rest. They permit they know so. You know they grumble about that day. So me grumble now, I say, onion all day. Why you not planter? Now, President for Planter, Gabriel Cam, any day when you buy something for Brona, when we don't begin producing enough oil, then they turn on how to cooking oil. Now, other countries are then the same money to win out. This oil where they come on Samale and the other part, where they go put on the machine and turn on to cooking oil. Up to Senegal, Mali, Guinea, Liberia, then they buy from Salone now, cooking oil. Just 1 year, go with Tawa. Now that they don't change. We get 2 factories there in Freetown. Now they don't begin make soap. And they don't promise me say in the next 2 years, except you want to buy that soap where they come in England, but you don't need for import any other soap. So one by one, we need for make sure say we not send money away. Make we work and make sure say we money stay with we. Agriculture, they make workplace day, they make shop day, they make what we call the economic growth. Now that make where I don't watch all things, where we don't start the education business, where everybody don't recognize it and acknowledge before. I don't come back for agriculture. At the big we, from paramount chiefs to the last youth man, everybody, may we find way for engage in agriculture. Not sit down and feel say somebody can forgive you. Government, we defend all kind of way to provide the support for una. And we beg, like how Honorable Yonkala say, when we give something fertilizer for farmer, not go sell and give other person because you get money. Make it go to the farmers then. So as we celebrate World Food Day, we dey launch this big one. But Kaba launcher it failed. And Estroma launcher it failed. Mother DLA launcher and it not go fail. Because we don't put everything together. Now that make we don't call una all. And the most important people in Naya today, now we found out that we don't come on a different side that we don't come. We not clap for them. Very soon, we can't watch them where they parade. Now they want they are where they parade so that then they make with stomach they know they make big noise where the sun don't go up because now then they produce the food where they keep inside it where they give energy for do everything. So on that note, at the time I plenty thank you. Where you see the World Food Day, we not celebrate that no side na Pujehun, now because Pujehun the side government. So at the time I plenty thank you.
Please subscribe to my new YouTube channel Don CLIN and hit the notification bell to be notified for new videos.